I have Octopath Traveler and a physical cart.
Oh, hi. I'm gonna approach you from the opposite side. So yeah, this is what you needed the magnet boots for. Is to traverse this entire map. Oh dear.
You're gonna be going at this for a while.
Yep. Which is why I waited until... Did it just disappear? Oh, fuck you. They got stuck in the floor.
I don't know. The thing with Octopath Traveler is that there's a really, really big difficulty gap in the game. Where it starts saying it's really easy, and then suddenly it becomes way too difficult.
That sounds like an old-fashioned JRPG.
Yeah, any other
It sounds like it's right up our alley, Random.
Yeah,
A game that's stupidly hard. You know how much we love to play on hard mode? For every game.
For every game. Let me have this. Oh, you get the ammo if you open the box with it. Nice. Nice. I like that mechanic. Suck cannon is good. Suck cannon sucks. I mean, is good.
Would you say the suck cannon sucks good?
Sucks good. Sucks good. It does a lot of good sucking. Okay, I can't. I have to open it from the other side. Damn it. That's what I was doing beforehand, and I forgot about it.
Whee!
Whee. Yep, there we go.
Oh.
Not you did. Alright. Now I can progress, maybe. Maybe. Oh, hi. So I'm pretty much way too overpowered for this place.
As all things should be.
Yep. Oopsie. This last guy, so suck you all. But yeah, so this is the part of the random talk, so we're doing the random talking, I guess. So, teach me your ways about the engineering and stuff. Teach me, damn it. I want to learn.
We're dealing with... This isn't really related to college, but we've been dealing with fun times with Stepmania.
Oh.
Okay.
Teach the men how to do Stepmania.
It's called We're Dealing with a Decades-Old Code Base.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
And we're trying to modernize it for, I think, either C11 or C14. Probably C11 at most, or at least. Apparently function macros are bad. Guess what's used a lot throughout the whole code base?
Comments?
Debatable.
Debatable.
Yeah, I've been spending my days demacroing the whole thing. That's fun. I also found that there is a variable called margarine.
Margarine?
There is a variable in the game called margarine.
Neat. What's it taste like?
I don't know.
I'm disappointed. Ow. Margarine. So what does margarine do?
I think it's related to margins.
Just called margarine. Where does this go? Oh, hi! Oh, that just goes out, doesn't it? I can't zoom because I'm stuck in metal boots. Welcome
Is
to
this
the world
is this
of
about
Sword.
Stepmania 5.2 release?
No.
No.
One of these bridges has a titanium bolt on it, I believe. Is the one below me or the one above me? Or the one super below me? No, that was wrong. Yay, maps.
Have you been doing anything fun this past week?
Well, like I said, I've been tutoring kids about discrete mathematics. Like I ran out.
Anything else?
Oh yeah.
I've been researching neural networking.
Anything else?
I have been doing documenting for a ROM hack.
Ooh, documentation.
Documentation for a Pokemon ROM hack.
For a Pokemon ROM hack. Which one?
Mega Momon Fire Red.
So you've been caught in the Moemon trap, haven't you?
Yep. For some reason, there's just a lot of drama in that place. No one knows.
Really?
It's the place. It's like the least likely place you'd ever have like drama. Like it's just supposed to be cute girls, right, or something like that.
In our ROM hacking community?
What kind of drama is going on?
It just, like the thing, you think about it, it's like, oh, it's just Moemon, it's self-explanatory. All it really is like looking at cute girls, but Pokemon, but instead of Pokemon, they're cute girls, right? And that's all and honestly, that's what it just should be, right? But like you think, and then you think about it, and you think about what type of audience that sort of thing would attract, and then you realize why, and then you realize exactly why.
Well, it seems to attract you.
Do you understand? Do you understand everything now?
Maybe.
I'm sure you do. And that's why we can't have good things. Because of the type of people it attracts. Oh, come on. God damn you. I probably should have come here with the shield weapon. Do you remember the shield weapon from the second game?
No.
So, you know, the shield that saved your ass like 1,000,000 times?
Maybe.
It's in this game too. I can approach it from that angle. It's in this game too. I don't remember how to get it. I think you just buy it at some point. But it's in this game too, and you can just use it and you can use this place to farm experience for it. It's pretty neat. Just suck you guys. So yeah, for some reason, cute girl Pokemon has a lot of drama in it, and it has it every day.
Is that what you're documenting?
No, I'm actually just documenting something. I'm just documenting trainers in the game.
Oh.
Like where they are, what levels.
What
levels?
I thought Moemon was just like a graphics hack.
Mega Momon has extra sprites in it than the original Fire Red.
Huh.
Which is Fire Red is Gen 3, right?
I think so.
Generation 3 of Pokemon, but there's like 7 generations of Pokemon, so they
added stuff from the newer gens?
So they add Pokemon from newer gens, and so we have to put them somewhere, right? Did I speak correctly?
Did one of your friends call upon you to like do documentation for this?
No, I'm just doing it by myself. So.
You're just doing it because you can.
Yeah. That's the only explanation.
That's the spirit.
That's the only motivation. I'll do it for the cute girls question mark.
Cute girls question mark.
Question mark.
I mean, like from what I've seen of the other ones, like the artwork doesn't look bad, so.
Yeah, We keep getting sprites. We're like very behind on sprites on the technicality, but you know.
I have a question. Does this ROM hack include voice acting?
Why? It's a Game Boy game. What Game Boy game?
It's Game Boy Advance, right?
Game Boy Advance. Good point.
Ooh, warp to another bridge.
Because there was voice acting.
In Fire Red?
Yeah.
The Game Boy Advance game from 2003. Do you think there's voice acting in that?
Probably not. It'd just be cool if there was.
Do you think they'd be able to fit it anywhere?
I think in a Game Boy cartridge, you just gotta imagine it.
Oh, we can
you know?
expand we can expand the ROM.
I mean, it's not if you're
Oh,
actually.
you can?
We can expand the size of the ROM because it'll still be like a ROM file. The problem is that you probably won't be able to fit on a cartridge if you're a person like that.
I mean, it's not
Well, then what's the point?
You're not gonna play this on an
Yeah,
actual
right.
Game Boy, would you?
I mean, some people probably would.
Yeah.
I think some people still make NES games, but it's not like they end up going in cartridges.
I mean,
So you
some
can play
people
next
do.
time.
Yes, they do.
Right.
If you think people don't do that, you're fucking wrong.
Okay, I'm ignorant. Go on.
Unlock. Oh, there you are. Alright. So I'm just documenting the trainers to see it, because we need a trainer rework.
Oh.
The complaining guy on this server is complaining about it, so
You figured you'd try and shut them up?
yeah, I'll figure something out. You know, might as well.
Hey, maybe when you finish it, you should ping them like 100 times.
I have the time between studying about neural networks,
Tutoring kids.
tutoring kids, making gifts for the stupid gifts for the videos.
Yeah, you still have to do the bingo gifts.
I know.
You've been too busy, haven't you?
I'm so busy, man.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Tutoring kids is a monumental job. Have you seen the kids today?
What do the kids think of you?
Nothing. Why would they think of me? Why would they?
They probably don't even know you do this.
Majestic. Hey, look, it's that happened.
That certainly happened.
This is the best weapon of the game. Jesus shitting Christ. How would Jesus shit Christ in the first place anyway?
Let's not answer that.
But let us.
No.
We'll answer so you don't have to.
No. That's probably a question that doesn't need to be answered.
Maybe it
Ever.
doesn't need to answer. Listen. I'm sucking in enemies from the other side of the wall. Will it ever stop? Am I trapped in boogers? That's a sentence no one wanted to hear. Whee! God damn it.
The gravity did a gravity.
Gravity did a gravity? Question mark? Wait, yes.
Gravity did a gravity.
Yeah, my sister actually just this Sunday, My sister went on the plane to Prague because she's studying overseas. And I was like, that's cool. So so she asked me, hey, do you want something from Europe? And I was like, you know what? We haven't had financiers before.
You're doing this entirely for the Atelier joke, aren't you?
No, I never had a financier before. I honestly never had a financier before. Have you?
No.
Exactly. So why don't we figure out what this? Oh fuck! Where did you come from? Jesus shit. Anyway, so we never had a financier before, so let's go get some. Maybe let's go see if we can figure out what a financier is, right? And so yeah, okay, and then but what the heck is a financier anyway, right? And then she looks it up, right? And the Wikipedia entry on Google, that shows up on Google, has the financier cake, right? But the Merriam-Webster Merriam-Webster website doesn't have the cake definition at all, right? And not only does it not have the cake definition, what it does have is a recent use mechanic where it shows the word being recently used on the news, and it was talking about Epstein.
Oh no.
So that kind of soured the moment a lot. We're just minding our business.
You just want to find some cakes.
We just wanted to figure out what this financier is, and all of a sudden we have to look at child predators. I'm like, oh. Well, not child predators, sex traffickers. That's a different designation of terrible human beings.
They're still terrible, just for a different reason.
Yes. Don't get it twisted. This is America.
Have you figured out what a financier tastes like yet?
Nope, we still haven't gotten one.
Oh.
I still haven't gotten my hands on one. But she is in Europe right now.
Oh.
And that's kind of for the thing. And that's kind of for the journey back as a souvenir. We get one as a souvenir.
And we could make the dumb joke that we're having a financier.
Financier. Financier is what an Escalade too, though. Don't get it twisted. Do you exist? No.
Yeah, we could make the financier joke because we're playing Sophie right now.
Financier. Sucking these guys from the other side of the world. Jesus.
If we were still playing Escalade, we'd say that we revisited Eska.
But she doesn't make them. Saul makes them. You don't have anything to say after that? Okay. Places. Oh, it's this way. Whee!
Good gravity.
Good gravity. Good gravity. No. Good gravity.
And it's the next Debbie Mayo song.
When is Kyle going to make that every other step of Marlon Rewards?
The what?
Every other step of Marlon Rewards in the game.
Alright.
Do you think you'll listen to it?
I mean, considering I'm pretty sure everyone lowered me because you're really loud. Wait, how's that possible? You're like 10 times louder than me.
I can be loud a lot. I don't know why I do. Maybe it's a bad habit. Maybe it's just Maybelline.
Maybe it's margarine.
Nice.
Well, what else what else am I supposed to say? Something sensible? No.
Yeah, you're right.
Why would I say something sensible?
I missed.
Nice.
Alright. And the maximum damage upgraded, so now they're all in a black hole. Does black hole work on you? Absolutely not. Oh, but it worked behind you. Why does the Atelier exist, man?
I don't know.
We have so much fun with it, but it's so bad. Like we enjoy Atelier very, very much. Probably a little bit too much.
Probably a little bit too much.
And it's like and like things just happen in the game, and we have to go like, why? Why does this happen in the game?
Oh, I don't know anyone else who likes Atelier that much.
Oh, I missed.
Does anyone even let's play Atelier games?
I know someone does, but he's like an anime game streamer. Well, not streamer, but YouTuber, anime game YouTuber. He does non-voiced playthroughs.
Ah.
He's not that good.
Non-voiced
The thing about Atelier is that like there's two parts. It's the synthesis game about with combat elements, right?
You know, I wonder how the Atelier speedrunning scene is.
No.
Nope.
There's like I've looked at speedruns.com out of curiosity, and it is. There's like 3 times for Totally, and that's about it. Because Totally is objectively the best Atelier game.
Is that the game we have to play at some point?
Probably not, because Totally comes after... Totally, of course, comes after Rona, and Rona is the worst game. It's the worst game ever.
I mean, which trilogy, well, I guess they're not really trilogies anymore, but which ones do you prefer the most?
I'm kind of a bastard, so I probably would say the Arlen series and Arlen trilogy anyway. But unfortunately for me, the Arlen trilogy kind of upgraded and with Lulua, so I can't really say that anymore about myself.
You gotta play that one then. You guys can just.
But he's gonna make me play a different Atelier game first.
We gotta finish the Mysterious trilogy. Like Sophia like is legitimately a good game.
Like we started the Dusk trilogy.
Halfway through. We started with the second game.
Oh great!
Remember when we put out the Escanology first episode and screwed everything up? People actually got mad. People are actually mad about that video. They're like calling it the worst sequel ever to Ayesha.
Do we have to play Ayesha at some point?
Oh, maybe. Who knows?
What platforms was it on?
PS3. It's the Dusk trilogy, so it's the same.
Is it available on the PlayStation Store?
Probably.
Because if so, I could actually just get it there.
Mm-hmm.
If it isn't, then we're kind of.
Fuck you then.
We're kind of fighting an uphill battle.
Mm-hmm. I have 7 health. But yeah, people don't like Escanology all that much. They say it's a bad sequel to Ayesha of all games. Ayesha.
Huh. And so, of course, that's the first Atelier game we play.
I thought Escanology is one of people's favorite Atelier games.
No, it's the Escanology was the game that was intended to be an introduction to the Atelier series game.
Of course, the game we play is one people consider to be the worst.
Mm-hmm. We're sequel.
We're a sequel, but still good.
So let's consider it not a sequel. Do people still consider it bad even if it weren't a sequel?
I'm not sure. I believe they do though. Get some health. My healy shield is... Oh. But, like... The thing about Gust in general is that's a really up and down series, really up and down developer. Either the game they produce is good or is really, really bad.
So we happen to start with one that's really, really bad?
According to most people, sure.
We had a blast with it.
It was fun. The game was legitimately delightful. Like we had what could be considered fun in that game, and people better believe it or not. Like as far as an introduction though, you had the time. Oh fuck me! You had the time. Jesus Christ! You had the time mechanic. You had the time mechanic. You had the homunculus stuff. You introduced you to how much fuckery you had to do with synthesis, right? You like synthesis fuckery, right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I'm not smart enough.
I'm probably a bigger fan of synthesis fucker than you are, but like the synthesis in that game is actually fairly tame, as in like you don't need brain cells to really do it. It's kind of brainless if you did most of the synthesis in that game too, so you would know how brainless it is.
It's so brainless, even I can do it.
And you just put in the Dunko height, power +2, power. Put in the Dunko height again.
Put it back in there.
Put it back in.
Put it back in.
Max out all the elements. It's not too hard. It's not the hardest synthesis game ever.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't play it on hard mode.
No, we didn't really have a difficulty, did it? Difficulty meter. Like we're playing Sophie on Despair because Despair was an option, so we might as well.
We got a kick out of the game. We're probably not gonna do that for the next one, are we?
Maybe, who knows?
How about just regular hard mode?
I believe the next one is even timed.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
So we have to do it.
Can't we just do regular hard mode?
No. No. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
Everything. I work on Stepmania.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I do Stepmania things. That's what's wrong with me. Do you agree with that statement?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Go learn Lua. Make a mod file.
I want to, but I want someone to art for me, and I can't get Abby on the line.
Just go to the Icarus or T Discord. You'll find people to commission. You'll find like a bunch of artists that would probably be happy to take your money.
Take my money.
You know, because commission work.
How would they take your money?
Probably PayPal.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do have a PayPal though, so might as well do. Yo, that just evaporated.
And you see, unlike me, they won't threaten you with gifts.
They won't threaten you with gifts. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of enjoy getting threatened with a good time. Where am I supposed to go? I'm lost. These sewers kind of suck. In fact, they might even blow. Ho ho ho! I'd be good.
You probably would have to be slightly mindful about the things you say because people do care sometimes.
Yes, they do care sometimes. And I'm a loud, boisterous asshole. There's two kinds of people in this world. There's two kinds of people in this world. The people who do good things and assholes. And I think you know exactly which you... I don't remember the quote. I don't remember the quote that well. If I did, I would say it out loud. But I do remember the other quote though. What is your politics? Kill everyone now! Condone first-degree murder! Advocate cannibalism! Eat shit! Filth are my politics! Filth are my life! Filth is my life! You wanna know what movie that one's from?
What movie is that one from?
Pink Flamingos.
Ah,
Heard of it?
no.
Nope.
Also, there's some nice lag going on in the game.
I upgraded my Ultra Shield
In addition to
launcher.
damage absorption and health drain, the Ultra Shield fires a trio of destructive energy pulses at nearby enemies each time it takes a hit.
You can kill it. Maybe. I guess not.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was very laggy.
Yeah.
And very jank looking.
Mm-hmm. I hear snickering. Are they stuck in the wall again? God damn it. God damn it, video game. So anyway, Escalaji, we rate 80 million out of 80 million.
And no one else.
And no one else.
And no one else does.
Nope. They don't know what taste is, and neither do we. Wait a minute.
You see, we're the channel of bad opinions.
We're a channel of no good goods.
We've got all the hot takes.
All the unpopular opinions.
Yep. Where do I go from here? Do you like me now?
Like, how mad were people that Eska was my first introduction to an Atelier game?
Your first video has a dislike on it.
I mean, there's multiple videos that have dislikes on it.
That's enough to convince me.
Like, random. I think one of the Brawl Minus videos has a dislike on it.
But unlike the other things, this one has a my suck cannon got graded.
The Vortex Cannon fires flaming
I
comets.
swore I saw a thread before judging about which is the best first Atelier game to play.
It's Totery. It's Totery. It's always Totery. There's no there is no other game. Totery is so good.
Wait, so to keep up the trend, does that mean we have to play... The next Atelier game we play has to be one that people consider bad?
That would be Iris, and that is very bad.
What platforms is Iris on?
PS2.
Oh dear.
You wanna know how bad Iris is? I played it. I am a trashy individual, and I think it's bad.
Do you want to see me suffer through it?
No, I don't. Like, I like it. I hate it enough to not even recommend it. Like, it's the phase when Atelier was trying to copy Final Fantasy. It is really bad. Like, Synthesis, you have to talk to the people who do things. You're an alchemist, and Synthesis has been relegated to having familiars.
Oh. No, we have to play one of the, I guess, a recent Atelier game that people consider bad to keep up the trend.
A recent Atelier that people think is bad. We'll just be playing the Arlen series then.
Like,
fun because even though Totery is objectively the best Atelier, it's sandwiched between the two worst. It's great.
oh, so then we play that game, Totery, and then the other game?
Yes. Rona Totery Meru.
Then Lula?
Romp. I don't know. Lula is just Rona too, honestly.
Why don't you guys just jump to that? Just to get it out of the way.
Because we're still playing for Sophie.
Yeah.
Do people consider Sophie to be a good Atelier?
It's generally considered to be a good Atelier, even by Atelier standards.
Even by Atelier standards. Has anyone... Do people ever agree on how to pronounce Atelier?
Fuck if I know. I think the correct pronunciation is Atelier, but we've been calling it Atelier for the longest asses time.
I mean, I kind of switch between Atelier and Atelier.
Yeah.
There's also Atelier.
Well, I don't like
No,
Atelier.
that's not even a pronunciation.
No. We ban all Ateliers.
Yes, that is a big boo-boo.
Atelier is an outlier.
That is a big boo-boo. You will never...
Don't they actually say Atelier?
Yeah, but we don't like it.
They say Atelier in... starting from Shally, I think.
Yeah, they say it, but we don't like it.
Yeah, it's not good. It is no good bueno.
It doesn't sound right.
It is no good bueno. We do not like it. We do not approve of such things.
And I guess in the more recent ones, we'll have to deal with how the Japanese pronunciation of Atelier.
It's not that bad, I don't think. I'm lost.
Right, because no more dubs.
That is the saddest thing, no dubs. Dubs were like...
That means we'll have to Ace Attorney it up now.
Yeah.
Or you guys switch to Fire Emblem, which actually has a really good English.
Hell no!
Wow.
We're never
Still
gonna...
made by Koei Tecmo.
We're still never gonna play No, we are playing Atelier. We're still never gonna play Fire Emblem.
The new one, you have to date people before they go bye-bye and you have to kill them. There's a T minigame that you need to do in order to upgrade your charm.
Yeah, Persona calendar-based system, from what I've heard.
I guess we have to play Persona 5 at some point.
Did Atlas take away the ban? Ever?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because spoilers.
I mean, I've seen people, like, I know people who Let's Play it have done the ending at this point.
So they probably took away the ban.
So the streaming ban's probably gone. Like, but at this point, people probably already know all the twists and turns.
Yeah.
Except for us.
And we don't. I honestly believe that if we played Persona 5, we'll like it less than Tokyo Mirage Session. I'm almost sure of that.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Something exploded.
Besides, we gotta play more weeb shit, am I right?
Oh my god. Can we just do Virus and not care about it?
Well, that's... Is it on the PSN store?
Virus?
Yeah.
I saw it on this.
Wait, what platforms is it for? I don't remember. Was it PS3?
This Virus is a sequel to Sophie.
Oh. I don't remember.
Yeah. And we have to do it because Sophie. Sophie's also in that game. Right.
We just haven't had enough Sophie.
Yes. We need more Sophie on our life. Oh, hi. I'm running out of black hole big energy. Oh dear.
Guys, we need to make everyone angry with our hot takes on Persona 5 when we get to playing it anyways.
Oh my god. People will... Even, like, if it's decent, that's fine, but, like, if it's not, we're just gonna rip into it. And people will be so upset.
Wait, isn't that the point of this channel at this point?
They'll be so upset.
Like, isn't that the point of these Let's Plays? To make everyone angry with our beliefs?
Probably.
Unsubscribed.
No, we need to get that subscriber count under 1,000.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Like, how many subscribers does this damn channel have anymore? I don't know.
You broke 1K like a year
Somehow.
ago. Like a year ago. You're probably doing something, right? And that's illegal.
Yeah, we're not allowed to have over 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, look at all that.
Hey, look, you're full health.
Yep. Which is one of you is unupgraded and is good against Amoeba. Probably not. Oh, I was wrong. Missile launcher. Nice. Missile launcher has bombs now. I keep forgetting about that. Fuck off. But yeah. I'm not even sure if we should play Persona 5. Because we have to talk. It's gonna have the same friendship system, but this time you're a phantom thief. Is that
I mean, from what I can tell, the premise is slightly different.
Is it?
Like, from what I've seen of the beginning, like,
went through
I
there.
think you get dropped to a school after the beginning starts.
Of course, another high school. That's how they all have to start. Because you can't make friends in any other time of your life.
Yeah, no, you're not allowed to make friends in college.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to make friends after college.
You're not
They're always.
You're not allowed to make friends, period.
What's a friend? Can you kill them?
Yes, you can definitely kill them, and it is worth it.
Well, guess you gotta die now. Bye, random.
Bye!
It's a solo channel. The channel dies afterwards.
Yep. Oh, come on. It's like when the drummer goes to pursue a solo role, a solo career. No one's gonna know what I'm referencing.
Nope.
Except maybe the people who like the Beatles.
And imagine people knowing what you're referencing.
Yeah, kind of a foregone conclusion, honestly. There we go. Gotta shoot them out of spite. Alright. I'm so lost. Oh, that didn't even break it open!
Alright.
What the fuck? That one did, apparently.
He thinks you missed the first time. Somehow.
Okay, so this is a long way to go, so let's go through here.
Speaking about YouTube matters, did you guys hear about what happened to the channel Gilva Sunner?
It got murdered because Nintendo music.
Hell yeah!
I know!
So-
Silva Gunner's okay, but not Gilva Sunner?
Like the actual music channel,
it's the
not the
actual
fake one.
one, yeah.
Yeah, because that's a parody channel, and parody is protected by copyright law.
Protected under fair use. I think I recall someone hearing that like all the Nintendo music's on Spotify now.
They are? I haven't heard anything about that.
Because like if it's all on Spotify now, that would certainly explain it.
I heard of Square Enix stuff is on Spotify, but not Nintendo stuff. As far as I don't know how else you can legally listen to Nintendo music other than buying the CD off PlayAsia.
Alright, what if the song you want to listen to is not on a CD? Then what do you do?
You may have to buy Smash Ultimate and use the music box.
What if you don't want to carry around a Switch all the time?
Who doesn't? You
Yeah,
just
you
switch as an
can.
MP3 player. New mechanics out the asshole.
Can't even fit in my pocket.
Going this way, because there's an evil guy with designers to shoot a black hole at him. That's what he is here. Anyway, shoot a black hole at him. You deserve it. Does your eyes hurt yet?
What if I told you now?
Oh.
You sound disappointed.
Darn. What's up here? Neat.
Oh, if there's anything this channel proves is that we can have fun with games that are considered bad and we can have not fun with games that are considered good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually the latter more often than not. People like Rayman Legends more than Rayman Origins.
Really?
That was the popular consensus for the longest assest time. And you know what
happened with us.
You have choice words for that opinion, don't you?
Lol, no.
Like we were having like Rayman Legends. Like when we stopped, we were actually like having fun, and then we just never played it anymore. Like we just did not care enough for Rayman Legends at all.
No, I think it's like we stopped having fun because of the stealth section.
Yeah, but like we ended the episode having fun, and then we just didn't care about the game anymore. That is honest to goodness what happened. I swear on my mom.
I thought it was we weren't having enough fun to justify even playing it anymore.
Yeah, afterwards we didn't have enough fun, but when we left off, we were having a good time. And then it was like, do you want to play Rainbow Legends? Like, nah. I don't even remember what we were playing at the time.
It was probably we were probably still doing the stealth sections.
No, I mean like what other games we were playing at the time.
Good question. I don't even know.
Was it even a skill emoji?
I don't know.
It could have been a skill emoji. That would explain a lot. Gotta make room in our stomachs for a kid here.
Think we're ever gonna go back to Rayman Legends?
Probably not. We still don't have fun with the game. That's just ultimately the problem. We don't like the game.
I think the only reason we're still going with TMS is just out of pure spite.
Yes, Quadron.
Keep going.
We're gonna tear the game several new assholes.
Just one.
No.
It only has room enough for one.
No, we're tearing more.
If we tear more, I just want to exist anymore.
That's the point. That's the point, Random.
I support this notion now.
You understand everything now, right?
Yeah.
At least we gave you guys a bad game.
It's an 8.0
Anymore, just-
on
We're having a bad time with a good game.
It's just not enjoyable. It's not agreeable to the general public.
But we're not the general public at this point anymore.
General pubic.
Yikes. I'll give that a monk ass.
A monk ass. I am going to places, right? Oh, fuck.
Did you just...
I just collect as much bullets as I can before I fall off the world. Now, some of you might be wondering what happens. So for pity money.
33 left.
Some of you might be wondering what happened. You're not gonna get an answer because the game just clipped me out of the worlds.
Huh? How did it do that?
The enemy, when it got sucked into the black hole, pushed me through the wall.
Wow.
You can still do the glitch with the. You can still go do the through the wall glitch. Actually, let me see if you can pull it off.
Quality game design.
I have the weapon to do it too. Oh, it deleted itself. Oh, almost. No. Oh, I crashed the game.
What?
Nice. Good job, Random.
Today.
Yeah, let's just stop.